Hey everybody, it's Daryl back again. What you're fixing to see is our snowboarding video from where we went to Colorado this past weekend. We had a good time. Little man's in there. He's glad his mom and daddy's home. I've got lots of video of us snowboarding and stuff, but there's only a little bit of it in there. Nobody really wants to watch somebody snowboarding for 20-30 minutes straight. So what you're gonna see is a little bit of snowboarding, some shots on the airplane and on the lifts and all that other good stuff, and then I talk about the resort that we're at and a couple of little fun things about where we're at in Colorado. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's a little bit out of the norm, but that's a trip we try to make a couple times. Well, we used to go a couple times every year, but now we go maybe once every other year because we got little one like in the back. We got two, well, he's fixing to be 3 in April, and we just got one that just turned 1. So so that kind of slows down the snowboarding trip. So y'all enjoy the video. So we've done 2 runs. This is Hope. Y'all should know her. And this is my buddy Alan over here. Alan's the one that got me into snowboarding back in the day. But anyway, we're at Loveland. The snow conditions is they're okay. We don't have a whole lot of snow like we're normally used to, but I mean that's part of it. So
got more than we got in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
We ain't got nothing in North Carolina. So we just riding around on the lifts. Everybody's doing good so far. So we got 2 more days to come out and play. I'm doing some video with my little GoPro I got. I don't know how good the video is gonna be on that or anything else, but the wind's cooking here today. We've probably got 30+ mile an hour gusts today, so there's gonna be a lot of music in this video. So we're gonna try to do some downhill with the using my iPhone and some 4K stuff. So stick around. What happened there, she's just tired. This is our 2nd run and her legs is cooking.
we're still on our first day out here at Loveland. Let me back this off so we don't do a Blair Witch shot. We're still at our first day here at Loveland. Back there is my lovely wife and Mr. Allen. We're out here having a good time. If you'll notice, I know we got a GoPro going on right here, but that road you see right there is 70, I think is it. And notice how you see the cars disappearing. That is the Loveland Pass. Tunnel is probably at least a half a mile long, and it dumps you out on the other side of the the Continental Divide, not the Intercontinental, the Continental Divide. All right, so what you're looking at here, the Continental Divide is actually to my back, and this is the very top of Loveland. Well, the other video you're going to see is the top of Loveland. We got a front coming in, between 3 and 7 inches of snow today. So, but this is the top of Loveland, Colorado. You can't really tell it, but right over in here there's a road that goes up, and if you follow that road you can go all the way up to the top of it, and it drops back down at Keystone / Silverthorne, and at the top of that there's a little mountain plaque or whatever, and that's the Continental Divide. I have been out here before. When you drive that road, the snow be piled up probably 10-15 foot high on each sides of the road. How they plow it and get it, I have no idea, but they come through periodically and shave it down along the sides to help clear the lanes out for the traffic. But we're going up this way. The skiers has been here and mogulled it up, so at least we got a clear spot on this side. With this chair right here, you can actually go way over there and actually play in the trees if you want. So Loveland's the first ski resort you get to when you come out of Denver on 70. It's more of a locals hill. It's not really a resort. They got a couple bars. I think there's 2 places to buy alcohol, 2 places for the restroom, and then they got 2 like little bar and grill type places or whatever to eat. And other than that, that's it. We got our tickets early this year. You can buy a 4-pack pre-season for, I want to say it's 130, 140 bucks. And like if you go to Vail or Copper or Breckenridge or any of them, it costs you probably $130 a day just to go there. So that's one of the reasons why we come here. It's a little cheaper. Now, if I had to pick a resort out that money weren't an option, I'd probably go to Vail all the time. But Copper Mountain by far is probably my favorite mountain there is out here. So we're gonna come on up here, and when we get to the top, I'll do a little bit more video of what's going on. Now this chair here doesn't go all the way up to the top, but if you go all the way up to the top of Loveland, you can actually walk up over the top of the mountain, and you can actually see A Basin, which is another local hill, and you can see Keystone, and I want to say a little bit of Breckenridge. So you're at a pretty good altitude. Breckenridge is the ski resort that's got the highest chairlift in, I want to say, North America, North and South America. It's at 13,000 and some feet high. You're talking about thin air? No, it's really, really thin up there. Us people from North Carolina, we have a little trouble breathing when we come out here just because of the altitude. But normally over here on that hill, when the snow's in and everything else, no, that's the Copper Mountain. I started saying Spell Sky, but that's the Copper Mountain. But as you can see, it's beautiful. Normally I like snow, but they hadn't had the snowfall like they've been to get. We had a guy tell us that Big Sky, Montana was the place to be this year because they're the ones that got wrapped up in the snow. But it's beautiful out here. We'll see if we can do a 360 view while we're out here. Of course, I'm gonna have to edit a whole lot of this for the wind noise. The wind, like I said before, it's blowing probably 20-30 miles an hour today, easy. One of the rock houses that they got with this is called the Rock House. And what it is, it's just like a little warming station where you can come in and warm up. You got a little wood burning stove in here and a little fan. Look at the size of those beams. It's beautiful in here. We just throw some wood in the fire. Warm it up in here a little bit. The Rock Hut, Loveland, Colorado. Well, as you can see, the snow's starting to blow in. It's about 3:45. The lift's closed at 9 o'clock. And that front's finally moving in. More sunshine and nothing else. There's the Rock House again. So we're gonna make this last run and head on down to Denver because visibility is fixing to get to be crap. This is how quick the weather can change. That last video I did with me and Alan on top of the mountain was probably 20, maybe 30 minutes ago, and the bad snow hadn't even got here yet. That's a cat over there, what they call a cat. That's what they use to groom the slopes and stuff with. But as you can see, conditions is turning to crap quick. That's why we're going down to Denver tonight. We'll be closer to the airport and out of this crap. So I busted my my face a while ago on the mountain. Hold on a minute, I'll turn around and show you. That's what happens when you make one too many runs. I smacked my face right here, and right there I busted my lip. Got a little blood on my coat. We always say leave a little P-Tex on the mountain, but I left a little blood. There's my honey back there.
Hi.
She busted her butt yesterday and busted it again today.
Yeah, I hit my head in the same spot twice, and then my ass twice. We're just gonna be honest here, and I'm paying for it.
Her little Bobo got hurt, so we're fixing to go up there and pick Alan up and call it. It's been a good trip. Nobody got severely hurt. We just soreness. Ain't right, honey?
It's called getting old.
She's got a case of the OLD, or at least she thinks she does.
I do.
So we're going to go up there and pick Alan up and
Gonna get us a bison steak.
If you ain't never had buffalo,
That's well earned these last 3 days.
Yeah, a buffalo burger or buffalo ribeye, can't beat it, dude. It is awesome. So we're going up there and get Alan and get on the highway. There you go. There it is. That's our 4-day trip to Colorado in about a 15-minute span. I edited most of the video on the flight from Denver to, we had to fly to Maryland for some unknown reason, and then back to RDU. I've probably got 4 hours at least in editing in this video. It takes a little bit. Shooting the videos is fun. Editing is what sucks. So hope y'all enjoyed that. If you ever get a chance to go out to Colorado, go. It's worth the ride or the plane ticket just to get out there and ride around and look, because it is beautiful. You didn't even see a quarter of it. We stayed at a little place in Frisco called the Summit Inn, which is a good little hotel to stay in. Except for the room we got this time, the beds was hard as a daggone rock. I think I've slept on floors that were softer than that. But we stayed at the Summit Inn for 3 nights, and then we went back down to Denver and stayed at a hotel there so we could get up in the morning and take the shuttle to the airport. That way we didn't have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I think is what it would have been. So good trip. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.